Welcome to NewSpace Systems. Let me show you what we've been working on for the last couple of months. We've just finished this state-of-the-art extension. It's been specifically built for space manufacturing from the foundations upwards. I'll show you some of the things we've done once we get inside. Welcome. We've had a couple of fantastic years of growth, and that requires us to really increase our manufacturing capacity. So I'm going to show you around our expanded clean room and our expanded facilities, which we're extremely proud of. So the small sat industry has been growing hugely. People seeing the advantage of services which are based on space infrastructure. And we're a second tier supplier, and we're supplying to a huge number of prime contractors who are serving this market, and that's caused a very rapid growth in the number of customers we have, the number of products we're having to make, and with new constellations we have to really focus on the cadence of production, so how many units can we deliver in a month. So as a consequence, we've not only expanded our manufacturing facility but changed the way that we're doing things, specifically aimed at the constellation market. So that means bringing in more automation, things like pick and place and flow solder using vapor phase reflow, which is much safer for boards because it heats the whole board up simultaneously. We're bringing in some environmental tests, which up to now we've been contracting out, and we're putting up what people would recognize in the automotive industry as production lines. So dedicated lines, some dedicated to specific customers, but certainly dedicated lines for some of our products like reaction wheels, magnetorquer rods, which allows us to make them very reliably because the processes are very well controlled, but also much faster than we've been able to make up to now. And so 2021, despite the difficulty with COVID, has been a really fantastic year for NewSpace Systems. We're exporting to 27 countries across all 6 continents. We've tripled our revenues over the last couple of years. And the other thing we're really focusing on, as well as increasing our staff on the production side, is also increasing the staff on the engineering side, which allows us to design out obsolescence, develop new products, and move into new product areas, and also really focus on designing equipment that can be mass manufactured for the constellation markets. The other really important thing we're seeing in the small sat market at the moment is customization for customers. We've always been able to customize torque rods to pretty much any shape, size, anything from CubeSat size up to 1 ton, 2 ton satellites. Our biggest unit now has gone up to 400 amp meters squared, which is probably one of the biggest on the market. But we're also now looking at how can we do customizations on things like reaction wheels. So we've come up with modular standard designs, and if there's a specific need to optimize the mass of the satellite, for example, we can change the flywheels with a little bit of qualification but not having to do complete redesigns. And again, that ties up with our production line philosophy, which allows us not just to reproduce an identical design, but using some of the new IT systems we're bringing in, some of the visual management aids, we're now able to do custom systems as efficiently as we're doing mass production.